Yes, Sai Teja, you are from Warangal.
Yeah, sir.
What's your father?
He's a building material supplier, sir.
He is what?
Building material supplier.
He's a supplier of building material.
Yeah, sir.
And you have been having this disability right from birth.
Yeah, sir.
Now, what are your subjects? Political science and international relations, optionals.
Yeah, sir.
And what are you studying right now?
I'm pursuing graduation final year, sir, in BA, History, Economics and Political Science.
All right. Can you tell us something about Indian history?
Sir, Indian history, I can say it has experienced all the phases of expansion, contradiction, and it is comprised of great civilizations. Sorry. Yes. And it is the evolution of diverse cultures, arts, traditions, etc.
What are the significant phases of Indian history? What do you have some categorization of the history into various phases?
Yeah, sir.
Can you kindly tell us?
So first is the indigenous era, sir, where the Indus Valley civilization emerged, and where people have started different kind of inventions, where the Indian history evaluated through different phases, sir, from Stone Age. And second is, sir, the age of kingdoms, where the kingdoms started appearing, and now the stage of expansion, sir. The biggest kingdoms of Magadha, Maurya, Gupta emerged. And the later is again the collapse, where big kingdoms got disappeared and the regional kingdoms appeared. And later the Delhi Sultanate, which came, has united India, but not all of the India, sir, up to some extent. And next the era of Mughals, then the British India, sir. So
what is it right now? What do you call the present phase?
Sir, present phase, we are in the stage of developing eras.
No, what phase do you give it? Developing, yes.
Yeah, sir.
But in terms of what you said, Mughals.
Yeah, sir.
Then earlier.
Now it is the independent India, sir, which is emerging, one of the best emerging nations, which is evaluating on itself.
You are using the word evaluating, which is incorrect. Should say evolving. Evolution is a noun, evolving is a verb.
Okay.
So please make sure that you use the correct expression.
Okay,
now, can you tell us some developments after independence?
Sir, can I take a moment, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. There are many developments, sir. Like, first thing is Indian political system, which is very unique. Though it has similarities of all the other countries in the world, but it is unique in itself. And the second thing is the inventions that took place in the country. And the social mobility of the people have been raised. And we are well equipped in all kinds of technology which is required to live full-fledged in the current world.
Sai Teja, you are expressing well, but you are generally mentioning. I am asking you about specific events or processes.
Yes.
Did you talk about the planning process? Did you talk about the industrialization?
Yes.
Did you talk about the construction of multi-purpose projects? Yes. So all these are important in the post-independent India, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, first thing, sir.
What about the planning process? What planning did we start with?
We have started with the concept of 5-year plan, sir, where we have taken it from Russia and started implementing it with specific goals. So, in first era, we have stressed on...
What was the organization that was charged with this process?
Planning commissions.
Right. Is it a constitutional body?
Yes, sir. It was a constitutional body.
It is a constitutional body. No. It's not a constitutional body. What is a constitutional body as opposed to planning? Planning Commission, which deals with the finances.
Yes. Could you repeat your questions?
What is a constitutional body which deals with the finances?
Finance Commission, sir.
Finance Commission. That's a constitutional body,
Yes,
not
sir.
the Planning Commission.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
Yeah. Sai, I saw you when you joined the school,
Yes,
the
sir.
college, and you have grown up and very fine thing that you have come up to this day.
Sir.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of bifurcation of Andhra and Telangana?
Sir, first let me come through disadvantages, sir. Like some of the people, internal classes have been started, sir. So in the minds of people, the differentiation started emerging. And sir, the advantages are like
No,
there is-
sorry.
Sir.
Where did these differences start? Among what category of people?
Like sir, regional differences.
No, like what?
People confining to Andhra may
No, it's
Develop
already
some-
over. The political separation is final.
yes.
Now, are you talking of regional differences within the state of Telangana or between Telangana?
Between
and-
Telangana and Andhra Pradesh.
Okay, right. That's already over. Yeah.
Yes. Sir. So between Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, there have been differences, sir, in the minds of people. And sir, the advantage, sir, there is bit of employment generation for the people of Telangana in areas of Adilabad and in areas of some of the areas of Mehboob Nagar. There the employment generation have been started, sir. I mean, like it was there previously, but it started extensively, sir.
So you are from Warangal.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell something about Ramappa temple?
Sir, Ramappa is first temple which is named after its architect, sir. So, and it is built on sandbox technology, sir. And it is unique in itself. It does not collapse to any of the earthquakes due to this kind of technologies.
Who built it?
Ramappa, sir. He is the architect.
You mentioned about this unemployment problem, whether it is the responsibility of government to give jobs to all people.
No, sir. It depends on the abilities and skills of the people, sir. But the required opportunities must be created by the government, sir.
Sir,
So, Sai,
Sir.
yeah. Given the opportunity,
Sir.
tell me one thing that you wanted to change in this world.
Can I just take a moment, sir? Can I take a moment, sir?
Sure.
The implementation gap that is existing, sir, means like in India there are many things and many laws for every issue, sir. Only the problem which is lacking in India is implementation, sir. There I would like to work on, sir.
Excellent. You are a cricket player.
Yes, sir.
So, how do you balance between cricket and chess?
Sir, first thing is I allocate separate time for both of them, sir. So I'll work in specified hours only. And second thing is I'll apply the principles of chess to the cricket, sir.
Excellent.
So where we have to, while defending, we have to move the fielders closer in apt positions. In chess also it applies the same, sir. We have to rotate the same pieces while defending, sir. So I'll take the both principles parallelly, sir.
Who is your favorite cricketer?
Dhoni, sir.
Dhoni.
Yes.
Why do you like it?
Sir, the way he look at the things, sir. It's like in one speech he says, if there is a half-filled glass, I'll call it as half-filled rather than half-empty. So that's what, looking at the perspectives is the thing that I made him to attract.
Very good.
You play cricket also.
Yes, sir.
How do you overcome the disadvantages that you have?
Actually, there is a ball which produces sound, sir. And ball is released through underarm action, sir. So the moment you throw the ball, the sound releases out of it, sir.
So it comes with a sound.
Sound, yes.
So you are able to identify and hit it.
Yes, sir.
That's really remarkable.
He's an international player.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
And yes, okay. Sai Teja, one more thing. That's you are captain of Bhagat Singh House.
Yeah, sir.
You have chosen it deliberately, it seems, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Why did you choose Bhagat Singh as a name? And you were the captain of the Bhagat Singh. What is the inspiring element from Bhagat Singh?
Sir, the thing that I learned from the Bhagat Singh is the self-analysis that he had, sir. After his radical approach, he himself accepted that freedom could not be achieved through the means of violence. The self-analysis that he went through is I liked in him, sir. And sir, could you repeat your question again?
Yes, that's good. Self-analysis of Bhagat Singh. In which book that he has mentioned that self-analysis?
Sorry, sir. I read it, but I am unable to recall it. Right.
Okay. And Bhagat Singh, one more aspect that I would like to ask you, Bhagat Singh, about Bhagat Singh. Okay?
Sir.
Do you apply his theory of means of attaining freedom? This same philosophy in the administration, is it possible? Because of the lacuna that you have already mentioned in the implementation.
Sir.
The lacuna which you have mentioned in the implementation part of various
Yeah,
laws.
sir. Yeah, sir.
So, is the theory of Bhagat Singh applicable in that area to make it more stringent and implementable?
I mean, like, I have not read about him extensively, sir.
Yes,
I just somewhere read this kind of transformations.
Okay, that's good. And one more thing, sports.
Yes, sir.
A represented Telangana team
Yeah, sir.
in the sports. So, while you are representing Telangana team,
Sir.
what was your perspective that you would like to get a cup for Telangana, or you were more passionate about only your sports, irrespective of the state?
So, first thing is I was very fascinated to get a cup for Telangana, sir, because cricket is a team game, sir, and teamwork is what moves the thing together, sir, in the cricket. So I was more oriented towards to bring cup to Telangana.
Okay, then why I have chosen is there is so much of competition in Hyderabad cricket.
Sir.
Therefore, people are going to Bengal and Bombay and other areas
Sir.
to get represented by.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, do you think that cricket is given more priority than that of being a representative of a particular state?
Could you repeat your question?
Yes, okay. See, cricket has been given more prominence rather
Yes.
than being a representative of a particular state.
Yeah, sir.
So, by many people because of the huge competition in Hyderabad.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so do you think that cricket has to be given more prominence, or people who get the chance that has to be given more opportunity? Okay.
Okay, sir. So first thing is cricket is an purpose of entertainment, sir.
Okay.
So there are people who completely walk on it, sir, for the sake of cricket. So coming to my personal perspective, I chose cricket, civil services over cricket, sir. And for a person like me, it is a just an entertainment kind of a thing, sir. But a person who dedicatedly works for the cricket, people has to emphasize more on him, sir, as he is more passionate and to.
Yes, one more thing, that you ranked 1 or 3 in all India chess tournament.
Yes, yes.
So, okay, in which place you would like to be if you are opted to be? For example, Rook, Knight, Bishop. Have you heard about it?
Yeah,
Rook,
yeah,
Knight,
yes,
Bishop.
sir,
Yes,
yes, sir.
okay. Which is the prominent position that you would like to opt? Which one you would like more?
I would like to go with the knight, sir.
Knight, why?
It has the advantage of jumping over the other things, sir, bypassing the things.
Okay.
So there may be some things in your life, in our lives, which can be bypassed, and it bypasses to tackle some things, sir.
That's
And when the other pieces are tackled with knight, nobody can escape from there, sir. A knight tackle is considered as a dangerous tackle.
good.
Yes.
Everything you are applying into the life's philosophy that
Yes.
you have learned from your sports as well.
Yes.
It is highly appreciable. That's good. Yes.
Yeah, so Sai Teja, your expression is good. You have a very cheerful disposition. Your voice is clear and loud. Make full use of them. And your ability to relate sports to life's events, as has been already pointed out, is quite good. I think you need to just deepen your knowledge. I'm sure you have the ability in you to make it to the civil service. I will
Yeah.
request that you kindly improve your reading and go on practicing what you have read
Okay, sir.
and write. How do you write? I mean,
I just go to laptops, I type.
yeah, please do that, and I'm sure you'll be successful.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
One more question from my part is political science international relation is option that you are going to.
Yeah, sir.
So why have you chosen this political science international relation? Do you have much interest in international relations?
Yeah, sir. And above interest, sir, I got good base in my graduation, sir.
Okay.
So where my subject is history, economics, and political
Political
science.
science. Okay.
And international relations is what I'm fond of, sir.
Okay.
Because the games that people play.
Okay. Okay. There are many conflict zones,
Yes.
especially in the Mediterranean part. So
Yes.
which have been continued for last 500 years. It hasn't been resolved at all.
Yes.
For example, between Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Israel, Palestine,
Yes.
and Iran again
Yes, sir.
came into picture.
Yes, sir.
So, how, as an expert in international relations, suppose if you
Yes,
are going to
okay.
choose as an optional,
Okay, sir.
so what could be the possible solution? Have you thought about role of UNO which has failed to resolve these conflicts?
Yes, sir. I think, sir, for the root cause of all this lays on the rivalry of USSR and USSR, where the Cold War. So, sir, the thing is, only discussions and strategic partnerships are the thing which engages in this conflict, sir, which survives. Hence, we can also observe, sir, in Mediterranean itself, many of the countries are towards Russia, and many of the countries are towards USA. When countries should itself frame their own foreign policies, sir. So, where the efficient work of diplomacy is needed, sir.
Okay. I have asked about the role of UNO which failed.
Yes, sir.
What is your opinion about it?
So the role of UNO, we can see the decline in its role, sir, because it could not handle the Russian-Ukraine war crisis. In Israel-Hamas crisis also, it could not handle. So here the concept of self-survival is emerging, sir. As example, I can say we are standing now today. So we are saying non-alignment means we are aligned with our own interests. Likewise, every country should go with its best interest and we should leverage the existing conflict to attain its gains, sir.
So, Sai Teja, one way of looking at what our panelist said is,
Sir.
today at least you have a UNO as a body.
Yes.
In the last century there was nothing.
Yeah, yes.
In the earlier centuries there was nothing.
Yes.
The political emergence of various nations
Yes.
as entities
Yes.
and their ability to at least sit in a forum and discuss itself is a major movement
Yes.
in terms of international relations.
Yes.
That's the way you need to look at, number one. Number two, if you look at the destruction of human life every 100 years, I think it is much less in spite of the world wars
Oh,
as compared to the earlier. So these are the aspects
okay.
you may try to look at it.
Okay, sir.
Don't judge the failure or success of an organization in a short span of 50, 60 years. That's the point. Yeah. Good, but your articulation is good, your ability is good. I'm sure you'll be successful. Yeah.
సాయి నేను నిన్ను ఫస్ట్ డే నుంచి అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తున్నాను.
Sir.
నా క్లాసులో కూడా నువ్వు చాలా అటెంటివ్గా ఉండేవాడివి. నువ్వు కానీ మీ బ్రదర్ కానీ నోట్స్ చేసుకోవటం. యూ హ్యావ్ కమ్ అప్ టు దిస్ లెవెల్ అండ్ ఐ విష్ యూ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్. నీకు కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్ చాలా అద్భుతంగా ఉంది. ఇది క్రెడిట్ గోస్ టు కృష్ణ ప్రదీప్ సార్.
Your brother is also studying here.
Yes,
is it?
yes.
Oh, good, good,
Yeah.
wonderful.
ఇద్దరు
You are very confident and good communication skills.
Yes.
Keep it up. All the best. Right?
Thank you, sir.
You can leave.
Continue your practice, writing practice, which will be of great help to you.
Okay, sir.
Right. Newspaper reading. How do you read newspaper?
I generally listen to All India Radio, sir.
Yeah, but that's not adequate.
And I'll go with the monthly magazines of KP, sir.
Yeah, that's necessary.
Yes, sir.
But I would like you to read if there is any. There are a number of podcasts in Hindu.
Ah, sir.
So you may also listen to them. But then I don't know whether there is any audio version of the Hindu newspaper.
Yeah, it is there but there are technical problems.
Okay, right. Okay, right. All the best.
మంచిదమ్మా, మంచిది, రైట్.